Welcome folks to the beautiful Magnolia Dell in Pretoria, where a bunch of motorcyclists have decided to take off their pants. And for good reason, because this is the Antipant-Antipoaching Run 2025. Anti-Pant is an initiative started by our ever-effervescent friend, Skinny van Schalkwyk, whose somewhat eccentric style of doing, well, pretty much everything leads her to come up with such out-of-the-box ideas as organizing a run for people in their underwear. Of course, this isn't all about just risking life and mostly limb for the feel of the breeze in your unmentionables, but it is indeed for a good cause. As the name of the run suggests, Antipant-Antipoaching is all about raising funds for various wildlife campaigns, particularly those helping poached animals. Previous Antipant-Antipoaching runs helped raise funds for such creatures as rhinos, lions, giraffes, elephants, and this year it's helping an animal that is less celebrated than all those others, but in fact needs the help more than all of them. It's helping the pangolin, an anteater type creature that populates much of Africa, and also happens to be the most poached animal in the world. While most people punt rhinos and similar, the pangolins are being slaughtered in their thousands. Their armored coats are then sent to Asia, where they are ground up into a medicine that doesn't cure anything at all. Despite it definitely not working, people still feel the need to pay top dollar for these phony remedies, all at the expense of the poor little pangolins who are rather fond of their skin. Luckily, there are various organizations fending off such fiendish felons, and Anti-Pant-Antipoaching was hoping to give them a wad of cash to aid their efforts. And so, every participant in Anti-Pant swiped a credit card to deposit funds for pangolin welfare, and as a reward were able to strip to their undergarments without any social pressure. Obviously, it wasn't all about standing around in our underpants. It was all about riding around in our underpants. And with that, hundreds of motorbikes took to the streets of Pretoria for a bare-all mass ride. What is interesting is the variety of people taking part in such events. They all love motorcycles, of course, but otherwise come from very different walks of life. There are your more or less average bikers who are considerably less denimed than their usual attire. There's the adventure riders who went without their thick protective over trousers to let their legs shine brighter than most eyeballs can tolerate. The scooter riders chugged along merrily, enjoying even more breeze than usual. Then there were the lady riders who seemed to be far more popular than their male counterparts and attracted swarms of guys around them. Obviously, these guys were just doing their bit to make sure the ladies' riders safe. Such gentlemen. The pants party stretched through the middle of Pretoria and eventually gave way to bush and mountain as the typical high-felt scenery took over. The group rode on, streaming in a westerly direction towards their ultimate destination, Hartbeespoort, but not before stopping at an abandoned strip of road. Because why the hell wouldn't you? Riding bikes is fun, almost as much fun as standing around your bike talking about riding your bikes, which the gang did as the sun further reddened their formerly white skin. The eventual end destination was Mulligan's Pub and Restaurant near Hartbeespoort, where the ride trickled in and everyone took a seat to further celebrate a great day and another great Anti-Pant Anti-Poaching.
you.